We have Shakaya Brownlow, Alexander Angel, Nia Schwab, and then a lovely fifth grader, Hannah Madrano, and our lovely third grader, Nathan Case. So they're going to get started for you. We have been learning all about germs, so they're going to tell you a little more. I'm so sorry, so we're going to tell you a little more. I'm sorry.
Sorry, they gonna say that. Do you want to put some more?
Take your time, sweetie.
You got it.
We learned about germs. There's three kinds of germs. Protozoa, virus, and bacteria. We use the app called Chrome to create our own germs. It uses 3D technology. We're going to show you how to use it. The first thing you do is in our special paper.
Let's give them a chance to get the paper.
Next, go into the Quiver app. It looks like a butterfly. Click on the butterfly and focus on the whole paper. Now your germ is 3D. The second the upload button, you can save it or you can send it to another friend. The third button, the pin, you can move it around anywhere you want. The first button, you can, the picture button.
Can you find it?
Changes
You want to find it? You got to find it. You have to find it. There it is.
You got me here.
Keep talking. Tell them what you're doing. You have to tell them what you're doing. Say, I put it And now we have our 3rd and 5th graders.
My name is Hannah Madrano from Fieldcrest School. I am in Miss Lewis's 5th grade class.
And my name is Nathan Case. I'm from Fieldcrest School, Miss Huddy's 3rd grade class.
We created 2 different projects all about germs. They showed you a 3D germ. Now we're going to show you how to keep that germ away. We'll start with my project and then we'll move on to his.
Hey, are you okay? No. Oh, hello there. Shall we help her get better by learning how to wash our hands to keep the germs away? Yes, alright, let's start then. First, turn on your faucet. The water can be hot or cold. Then put soap and lather. Then rinse well for 20 seconds. Finally, dry your hand with a towel and turn off the faucet with a towel. A month later. Do you know how to wash your hands correctly? You need to turn on the water and then put some water and soap and lather well. Turn off the water with a towel when you are done.
Thanks for the help, and I didn't know that I was doing it all wrong.
That was the Scratch project that we created. Now we're going to show you inside of the Scratch project. It may seem pretty simple to make, but it actually contains many different parts. As you can see, this is all the coding blocks in our little workspace. Each character has a workspace that you can put different coding blocks to make them do different things. We're going to show you a little bit about how to make one of these Scratch.
So this is what it will look like when you first log on to Scratch. You have a blank workspace and a single cat in your view space. So at the left side, you have different categories with different coding blocks in each category. Then you have the coding blocks for each category right next to it. And above that, you have code, costumes, and sounds. Sounds, you could select sounds, and then for costumes, you can change how your character looks. And once you select the character, then you can change how that specific character looks. And then back to coding, then you have the workspace, and then you have the view area, and under the view area, you could change the location, the size, the direction, and then you also have the characters. You could click on the X if you'd like to remove your character. You could click on the cat logo, the one on the left of the 2 logos, and then you could select a different item or person. And then there's a search bar at the top along with the different categories. And then in the search bar, you could search what you want to get. There is not everything that you may search in the search bar of different categories, but there's some stuff. And then you at the top left, you have back. You click the back button. And then to the different categories, you have events. And click on events, and then click and drag one flag clicked down to your workspace. And then you also have motion back at the top where you start when you first log on to Scratch. And then at the top with the different coding blocks, at the top of the coding block list, you have move 10 steps. And you could click and drag and move 10 steps if you'd like your character to move. And then you can click on the number if you'd like to change the amount of steps that your character moves. So like 150 for example, and like 20 steps, that's small. It's very small than what you think. So click on the flag, and then your character would move 150 steps. And then back down to the location, you could, if you'd like to change it back to the middle part, you could delete the 150 and change it back to 0, or whatever number you selected for amount of steps you made it to move. And then once you enable text-to-speech, at the bottom of your categories, it will say text-to-speech. You have what it could say. It would say speak hello, set voice to alto, and then set language to English. You could click on the arrow if you'd like to change the voice and the language. And then you could change the language if you like. Once you connect it, and then you could click the flag. So then select hello. You could, like the same thing you did for the steps, click on hello, and then you could either delete it, or you could put something in with hello. For example, hello board is what we did, for example. So now press the flag.
Hello, board.
And that was a squeak voice, English. So those are 3 basic things on Scratch. 3 of the basic things.
Now we are going to show you his project.
Are you okay?
No, I'm pretty sick, actually.
Then would you like me to teach you how to properly wash your hands?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, so today you will learn good hygiene and the proper way to wash your hands correctly. First, you need to wet your hands with running water, cold or warm. Then apply liquid, bar or powder soap to a cupped hand. Then lather well. Rub your hands, palm to palm, vigorously for at least 20 seconds. Rinse well. Dry your hands with a clean towel. Use the towel to turn off the faucet.
Thank you for teaching me how to properly wash my hands. Your help is very much appreciated.
That was his project. That's all the projects we have, and I hope you learned a bit about coding and how to keep your hands clean.